Hey, it's Rick here, and today I'm going to be showing you Graft Concepts leverage case. This is for the iPhone 5, and it's going to run you about $49.95. I've got it on high gloss white, which includes the bumper right here, and then this back. Now, this back up here is an optional back. It's for credit cards. It'll hold them, and it's going to run you about $14.95. The color combos on this case, you can get it in high gloss white, which is what I've got. You have a choice of going with either a chrome clasp here to keep this case closed, and I'll demo that shortly, or you can go with a just kind of a flat metallic color that you'll also have the option to go with. If you don't want to go with the high gloss white, there's also a matte black available. Here's the packing that it ships in. Here is the instructions that it comes with. Let's go ahead and take the case, and you're simply going to open it up just like you see me doing here. We're going to take the iPhone 5, and I'm going to drop the bottom into place first, and then you just simply wrap this around the edges. That's really all there is to it before you cinch it in to close it up. I do want to show you, you could use this without a back plate if you want, so you don't have to use the back plate, but here's the back plate. It's got kind of a groove right here. Real simple fit, just kind of fits in like that. Stretch this around the edges, open up the clasp. You'll see the notch right there. You're going to pop this in there. As you see me doing. Let me go ahead and pop that in there. And then we're going to close this up. It'll snap closed and you're all secure. Now here's the back. High gloss white is going to show some fingerprints. You'll see that here in the video. They wipe off pretty easily. There is your camera cutout. There's no issue with whiteout or washout in photos or videos. It's lined with black as well, so that prevents that from happening. Up along the top, you're going to see that chrome finish here to this latch. And then you're also going to notice your sleep awake power button is covered up, but it's also very accessible. There's no issue with pressing that. It's very tactile in its response, no issues whatsoever. There's your Graft logo along the side. And then down along the bottom, this could be an issue for some of you with oversized headphone connectors, so it is a tight fit. And likewise, it's a bit of a tight fit for your Lightning connector if you've got anything other than the standard charging connector, so that could be an issue for some. Along this side, you've got your volume buttons that are covered up, but again, just like your sleep awake power button, they're super responsive and very tactile. There's no issue with pressing those buttons whatsoever. And then along the side, here is your mute switch, which is equally easy to get to. Along the front side, you are going to have some lay on the table design with this one. So if you want to lay it face down on a flat surface, your screen won't be touching, the case will. And overall, it's a real clean look. Like I say, the white's going to show more fingerprinting, but it definitely gets a lot of head turns, I'll tell you that, especially with this chrome kind of latch here. To take this off, it's really easy to do. Notice there is a small groove here. You're just going to put your finger right in there and pull it open. That will undo the latch. And you can simply take this off, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to demo the credit card holder case back for you. And this one is going to add a little bit more bulk. It really doesn't add much in the way of weight, but bulk certainly it will add. Let me go ahead and close that up. That's what we're talking about. So yeah, it adds bulk, but you can fit a few credit cards in here or driver's license or whatever. I'm going to slide one card in here, and it's got like a spring loading mechanism to it. So flip that upside down, the card's not going to pop out, so you don't have to worry about that. But as far as removing it, it's very easy with a thumb or a finger to pop it in and out. So you want to go to the gym, you want to do whatever, and you just want one device and not a wallet, this is a great way to do it. And that back plate's going to run you about $14.95. Overall, it is a head turner case, I think. It is the Graft Concepts leverage for about $49.95. You can pick up the optional credit card back for $14.95. Some fingerprints are going to be shown on the high gloss white. You might have a few issues with compatibility down below, but it's certainly a nice case in its own right. It's going to get my 4.5 out of 5. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Better yet, hit me up on Twitter. That's the fastest way to get a hold of me. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.